Holy moly. Good morning, everybody. Day two of Vlogtober. So by now you would have seen yesterday's video. I've come down with some kind of virus, which is unsurprising working in a school. It always seems to happen. So last night Evan ended up going to buy some Indian takeaway, and so we had that. I didn't have a lot, wasn't feeling that sharp, and he presented me with my birthday present, which was a bit of a laugh because I'm a very handy lady. He got me this. Ow. Is that a thumbnail? Yeah, a toolbox. I do have lots of tools, but they're all kind of spread out, you know, and I like things that have got a place, a home. Oh, now I've just caught my dress in there. So that was lovely, and he also gave me a gift card to Bunnings, which is a hardware store here in New Zealand and Australia, I think. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an Australian owned one. So he gave me $100 gift card, so I could buy plants, I could buy all sorts there. But this is the funny bit. I'll just cover the barcode. To Kev, from Kev. Because when we first met, he always used to either call me Kev or Trev or Nev. He's just this habit he had of just giving people a name like that. And so then I started calling him Kev or Trev, and it's just a habit. So it's to Kev from Kev. I just had a shower. I've run around and vacuumed. I sat for about half an hour for the natter on Kelly's Discord channel, and that was nice. I was in my jammies, so I quickly whipped around, did some vacuuming, tidied up in here because it was a bit of a mess, and fed the chooks. And then I've just been outside and picked some flowers. But my energy has just gone. So I just put them in a used coffee cup with some water. I'll sort them out later. So the plan today is just to rest because I don't want to get worse. I know what my body's like. So if I just take it easy, listen to my body, rest up, and hopefully it goes away. My glands were really sore, and the side of my throat was really sore this morning. So I've got something. I'm very hot at the moment, but that could be I've just changed my HRT patch. So it could be just because it's got to that point of the week where it was wearing off. I had to cut that many yawns out. I mean, you guys saw some yawns, but yesterday that was yawny. What else do I have to report? I don't think there's much more. If I keep waffling, it'll be waffle. Oh, I have decided. So back in July, I subscribed to a pre-order. Well, back the truck up, Carla. A yarn company, yarn indie dyer here in New Zealand, Sarah from Mama Wooling. I love her. I love her wool. I love the colours that her style, aesthetic. And she did a pre-order for a midwinter advent because in New Zealand, obviously, our winter is in the middle of the year rather than Christmas time. And so she did one for July as a kind of like, you know, you can perk yourself up over July. So I ordered that and it came just before July. And it was lovely and I couldn't help myself. I just ended up opening. I did for a couple of days. I opened one and then I just opened the whole lot. And the colours are just gorgeous. I will show you at some stage. And I've been just slowly percolating on ideas for what I'd like to use it for. I don't want to pack it away and just have it lost. And I had been sort of thinking about Amber O'Brien's Radvent cardigan for a while because I have seen that made up in Advent yarns and it is beautiful. And I think that it will actually be quite nice. But actually, while I'm here, and I thought I'd knit that over December. So maybe I'll take you out to the room very quickly because Carly got a rest. And I'll show you the colours and the colour of the main skein and a possible alternative to that main skein because I'm a bit unsure because the main skein's what you use for your cuffs and your trims. We'll do that now. I don't know. We'll review that and see if we can see those birdies. I think Mum has gone off to get them food. Oh. Okay. I just got pricked by something. Okay, so this is the Advent. Oh, that might be all right. So this is the Advent in the order that they came in. So you can see the colours are just gorgeous. And that is the main skein. That might be all right. I was just a bit unsure. I'll show you. Oh, those are my leftover beans from the bean bag. I'm pretty sure. Let's just pop you guys down here. That's my place for keeping my yarn. Okay, so this is the two options. I've got two full skeins by Mama Woolly. Oh, my hips are so bad at the moment. So we could have that as a contrasting you know, rib. How does that look? Or that one there might be quite nice actually, because I feel like a dark colour would be nicer. Maybe we'll go with this one. This one's called Ink. That might be better. I feel like just a dark colour is more me than a light colour. I can use that for something else. Moonlit Snow. It is beautiful, but just not really, yeah. So I don't know, maybe I could ball these up today. Maybe I don't know. I want to do all the things all at once. Oh, here's some of the ink already, because I purchased the ink for and the Tiger's Eye for the Twists and Turns M cowl by Stephen West a couple of years ago, and I hated. I started to see what people's, and I didn't like it, so I ripped it out, and I ended up using some of that for my bated breath shawl, which was is a design by Kelly. So maybe maybe I could just do that, sit quietly, put a podcast on, and I'll feel like I'm actually doing something. Maybe sit out here. Maybe I'll go and get my laptop. You'll know later. You'll know what I choose to do. Ow! Oh, that hurts. Well, I just did a whole lot of filming and I hadn't hit record. So, you're going to get so these are the colours. I have scanned them all up. And they're ready to go. And I've just been watching YouTube. Let me know what you think of the contrasting band. And then the other thing that I was talking about when I wasn't recording, I'm recording now, is that I want to make a one skein shawl from Hohi Locatelli, and I think it's the Broken Wings shawl. I'll double check that and I'll put it on the screen if it's wrong. Diane from YouTube, I did this mistake before too. Utree, not YouTube. Yarncraft. She made a beautiful one, and that convinced me that I needed one, but I wanted one in a dark colour. And lovely Sue, my lovely friend Sue Dale, who is a friend of this channel and me, she sent me these lovely a gift, a goodie bag a little while ago, and in it was a skein of Lay Family yarn, and it's this colour, which is Chestnuts Roasting, and I think that will be a gorgeous lacy shawl. So I'm going to cake this up, and I'm going to take it inside and have a look at that pattern and maybe start that. So yeah, waffle. And then I'll go and make myself some lunch. I'm going to have waffles and bacon. Did I just tell you that in this one, or was that when I thought I was recording? Probably not. I'm going to have a naughty lunch because I can. Right. Good afternoon. Oh! It's this new stick. Its extension capabilities aren't as good as my old one. I had lunch. I didn't have bacon with it. I just had waffles. And then I cast on that shawl. And shut that door. And then I had a nap. And then I woke up, I had a cup of tea. And yeah, I've just been resting. I don't know if I feel yucky because, sorry. I don't know whether I'm feeling yucky because I had a sleep in the middle of the day, which sometimes it happens, or whether I'm just feeling yucky because of feeling yucky. Anyhow, I'm going to lock that up and chuck that stuck on my necklace. Anyway, I've come outside because I want to pick some silver beet because I'm going to make a quiche for tea. And I thought the chicks might like some silver beet too. Oh dear. What mess. There's a mess in here. Oh, got quite a few passion fruit flowers though. It's being held up by this pole. Yeah, okay. Right, let's have a look at what we've got going on here. Oh, this is our next job, is to get in here and get this sorted. So, some for us and some for the girls. I grow most of this I grow for the chicks. Because they love it. They absolutely love it. It's been raining. Oh no. Ah, the wind blew our silver beet down. Oh. I had to put my pajama pants on under my dress because it was cold. Oh, I know, girls. I know. Mummy's throwing you some. Ready? Yummy! Right. Oh. I really just want to feel well enough to be out here doing this, but oh, I tell you what. Yucky. Yeah, I timed that so that you guys wouldn't have to see me yawn. Yesterday I did actually manage to mow most of the lawns yesterday. I did the front lawn down the side of the house and the berm. The berm's actually bigger than our front lawn. But I ran out of steam when it came to back lawn. And this is how my brain works. This morning I was running around doing the vacuuming and I was like, oh, it still hasn't really rained yet. Maybe I should just whip out and mow the back lawn. And then I just stopped myself. I was like, stop it, Carla. Look, this is my kitchen. Don't judge me. I have no dishwasher. And I've been feeling crook. Boom, boom. So I've got to put all those clean dishes away and wash a few other ones. These are the flowers that I picked. The yellow, it's actually off a tree. Can't remember the name of the tree. And this is like a grassy type thing. Can't remember what it's called. But yeah, now I'll just chop up the root vegetables, and I might as well turn the oven on for it, because if I'm doing small amounts like that I might use the air fryer, but because I'm going to have to heat the oven up to make the quiche, I might as well do that. So I'm going to heat the oven up and then I'll come in and have a 5-minute tidy. I also need to bottle the kombucha because it's 10 days today. Oh, might actually be 10 days yesterday. It's still not too late. You can do it up to 2 weeks. So, but I'd like to do that. So I think I'm just watching, I think her name's Ashley. I always get mixed up. She has Paper Crane Yarns. And I just started watching her Vlogtober because I hadn't started watching hers yet. So we've got another 20 minutes left of her first one. So I'll watch her and then that might be enough motivation for me to get up and do the rest. That's better. I figured out the right angle for the stick. I've just been answering some comments and hearting them and that on the channel. And was it you, Morag? And he just did it just before. Brought up the soap that I said if you're a child of the 80s, you'll probably know what it is. So there was a TV show called Fraggle Rock, and he was the junior Gorg. I think they were called Gorgs. And they were like, so the Fraggles lived in the rock, in the caves, and then they would go through a little hole in the side of, coming out into the open, and these Gorgs lived in a castle outside, and they were always trying to catch the Fraggles, and he was the son. It was quite a funny show. I love that show. The Jim Henson puppets. So yeah, that's what that was. Just finishing the roasting of the vegetables to put together the quiche. I've chopped everything up, and I have chopped up some fruit and decanted the kombucha into bottles. I need to make another tea brew to replenish the jar. And I've just popped pineapple and some frozen raspberries from my garden from earlier this year. So that will keep fermenting over the next couple of days. There's lots of bubbles in there, so it's going to be a nice fizzy one. And like every now and then I'll just go over and I'll just flip the lids and it'll release the gases. And then after maybe 3 days, I'll strain it back into other bottles to remove the fruit and cap them and pop them in the fridge. And yeah, that'd be nice. Evan loves kombucha, so I thought I'd start making that for him again. I like it too, but yeah, he loves it. Yeah. Everything smells nice. And thank you for the well wishes. I was cursing. I was just like, that people are going to think I'm sick all the time. And I'm not. Although I do catch bugs easily. I'm sure I'll be alright tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll get up. I'll go for a walk. I'm going to be great. We've got this wedding in the afternoon. I really want to go to it. So nothing will get in my way. Yeah. So I'll show you dinner and then I'll sign off. I think that'll be all. Oh, did I show you guys? That's the broken wing shawl. You can't really see much. Yeah. Here you go. Would have been nice to have salad with it, but there's lots in there, so I've got my tomato relish and groggy. So, good night, guys. See you tomorrow.